Hey guys, Sean here, Vulcan Performance. Questions about flat feet. Flat feet, something that you always have to live. If you're born with flat feet, you always have to live with this, or you're constantly going to be at a mechanical disadvantage from other people because of your flat feet. And the answer to that is no. You are at a disadvantage if you're born with flat feet, or if you have flat feet, maybe you developed it over time, you're at a mechanical disadvantage. Your body is not in the position to operate well. But I say no because we can train ourselves out of it. Several people have been born with flat feet and have trained the arches of their feet and trained their movement patterns where the flat foot issue isn't an issue at all. And they've actually found ways to operate with it and operate correctly. How flat foot, or having a flat foot, or letting your foot go flat can affect your movement. So I have my shoes off here, and one of the things I want you to see, I want you to look at my foot, okay? So with my foot, you can see this nice arch position under my sock, okay? Now a flat foot is when we allow that to collapse, and all of a sudden that arch disappears. There's no space between the ground and the arch of my foot. We want this arch. So people who have flat foot, they have this position even when they're just standing up tall. Their ankle normally collapses at this joint, at the talocrural joint. So it collapses in, or it rotates internally in, causing the foot to collapse. Now with that internal rotation, what else do you see? So the foot's flat, but what else do you see up the chain? You see internal rotation here at the femur, at the tibia, our hips are impinged, our back starts to round a little bit more. So how do we, if we have this chronic flat foot, how do we train ourselves out of it? And the answer is we have to train our hips. We have to shove this knee out. We have to activate this external musculature to get our body in correct alignment. Now, so with shoving our hips out, we've got correct alignment all the way down. There is a possibility that your ankle could still be collapsing. You just generated a very good upper-lower extremity movement. So with that, we have to open up more, and we have to fire this big toe. When we fire this big toe, it accentuates the arch of our foot, causing it to jump up and really put us in a good position. Okay, so you can train this. It could take you a while, but you definitely can train this and get yourself, maybe if you have shin splints, maybe you have arch pain in your foot, whatever the case may be, you can get yourself out of this pain by training the correct movement. Squatting is a great movement to work on this. If you look at this squat right now, my big foot is hammered into the ground, and I have a huge arch going through my foot. I'm not allowing my knees to collapse in, sacrificing the movement. I'm able to stay out. Train it and get it out of the picture. You'll have less pain when walking. If you go to Disney World and you have to walk 30 miles, just walking, you'll be in a ton of pain if you have flat feet. But if you can train this and train it while you're walking, that 30 miles is gonna be nothing. You can really get out of the pancake with it. And hopefully this helped you address it. If you have any questions, this can be a complex issue, please hit me up, ask me. I'd love to talk to you. Have a good day, guys.